Hey friends, good morning. It is Kara with Kinsley's Creative Palette, and I am jumping on here this morning. I'm going to try to go to comments and see if I can post a comment. It's not going to let me. All right, so here's what I got for you today. I'm having a very emotional day. I feel like if you look really close, you can see the tears behind my eyes. But despite it all, got my faith and I'm praising God, and I felt like I needed to take a moment away from my computer and to paint. And so what I've been cutting out on the machine, and I can't see comments for some reason. Let me see. I was going to see if it would show me. Oh, well. Anyway, jump on and say hi. Let me know you're here. I want to show you what I'm painting today. I'm painting this adorable, I'll show you kind of up close, little flower pot. And it's a keychain. Super, super duper cute. And hello, Laura. Hello, Lisa. Yay. Let Facebook know who you are so that I can see when you comment. So make sure you accept that. So I'm cutting, and I'm already prepping April's DIY home decor boxes. Hello, Lisa from Virginia. And it's a beautiful day in Arkansas. It's a beautiful day in Ohio, but it's cold, really cold. We got some sad news this morning. It wasn't like sickness or anything like that, but it still hurt. It hurt a lot. And I was just having a moment, and I thought, I want to jump on and craft. And when I get like that, I want to help you also understand that like this creative outlet is therapy for me, and it can be therapy for you too. So if you're brand new, I'm Kara with Kinsley's Creative Palette, and I help women reduce stress and live happier lives using creativity. And so I wanted to practice what I preach, and I wanted to jump on and paint. And so what I did was I have a bunch of these little flower pots. They're little keychain flower pots that I've been cutting out over the last week or so while I'm prepping all of the boxes, which we are open right now. If anyone's interested, you can get in on the DIY home decor box, but I'll tell you more about that later. But I thought, you know what? Every order that comes through today on the website, whether it has to be something that's shipped, so whether it be a kit or whether you sign up for the home decor box or whatever, I'm going to put one of these sweet little keychains in there, and it will have a tassel. I don't know what color. It'll be random, and it'll have the keychain already attached. And I'm going to paint one today so that you can just see how adorable and therapeutic it is. So this is my craft project for today. Nothing super big and fancy. And I think I want to go with gold. So these are not my favorite paint markers. Y'all know I love me some Posca pens. Hello, Miss Connie. Hello, Miss Deborah. I love me some Posca pens, but I don't have them in all the colors. And so I thought we'll just use what we have, because I'm a big advocate in you don't have to go buy a bunch of new craft supplies. Like, use what you have. So I have this bucket sitting on my table. So that's what we're going to use. So the first thing I'm going to paint, and I wish I could zoom in, but I don't think it'll let me, is we are going to paint this, and I have to prime these a lot. I'm going to paint this flower pot gold. I just thought it would have a little bit of shimmer. If you had silver, that would be pretty too. But yeah, so every single order today that has a physical product that's going to be shipped is going to get one of these keychains that you can paint in it. So I thought, you know what? I'm having a bad day and I need a creative project to do. So why not let y'all have a creative project too? So I'm just going to paint this sweet little teapot, or watering can, I should say. I keep calling it a teapot. Paint it gold, and it's so easy. Friends, these also your kids can paint or color with markers. It doesn't have to be paint. And I'm going to show you up close. They're etched. Whoops, let me move this way. They're etched, so it's kind of like just painting the lines. Really, really cute. Super simple. And they make really sweet gifts if you wanted to like cheer a friend up. You're going to see your hairdresser, like whoever it is, just and take them something cute and fun. Just squirted a bunch of paint out on here. So I'm going to kind of spread it out. I love that this paint pen is metallic, by the way. I love me some shimmer. If anyone is interested, back here behind me, if y'all can see this adorable bloom banner, that and this was our DIY home decor box last month. We just did that project. We finished it last week, and I've already got March and April's boxes. Well, almost all of March's are cut, and then I've got April's boxes that we're working on. I ordered all the supplies for those on Friday and Saturday. Guys, they are precious. They are so cute. We only open for new members. We open 20 spots a month just because I'm manufacturing it all, so I have to kind of grow slow. But I think I have like 12 spots left for this month. If you want to join, you can go to here. You know what? Let me see if I can post a comment. Let me post it here. And give y'all the link. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, let me know. I don't know how to, no. Hopefully that worked. I was going to try to pin it, but I don't know if it'll let me. Right there. It's kinsleyscreativepalette.com/home DIY home decor box. So if you're interested, that's where you can go and get on the list for the membership for the home decor box. You get to paint with us every month. You get a box of supplies delivered to your door. And then we go live. You get to be in a private Facebook group where we go live once a month and we do a new crafting project. It is so fun, and we would love to have you join us. And like I said, we open 20 spots a month just because I've got to kind of grow it slow because I cut everything and assemble everything right here myself. And y'all know what's really fun is I actually decided that I needed some in-person help. And so I put a post out on Facebook. And I got one of my neighbors said, I think my daughter would be interested. Y'all know what her name was? Kinsley. So she's friends with my Kinsley. And so now I have both Kinsleys a couple afternoons a week coming to help me. And I find it so funny that I own a business called Kinsley's Creative Palette because of my Kinsley. And my two helpers are both Kinsleys. So it's really fun. It's really sweet to see them work together in the afternoons. It's a lot of fun. All right. So I'm just painting all of these little flowers. These are so easy. But I had someone use watercolor markers on them this past week, and they worked great too. So just not watercolor, sorry, Crayola washable markers. Look how pretty that is. Can y'all see that? It's shimmery and gold. So it's we are having a lot of fun over here. We'd love to have you join us. I don't know if y'all see all of these, but I've got a Mother's Day set that I was letting my DIY Home Decor Box members add on to their boxes, but they're also listed on the website, and you get an assortment of these different shapes, but they're fun for the kids to do, for grandparents, for aunts, uncles. You could get one for your kids to do for you. And there again, they can paint them. They can use paint markers. They could use regular paint, or they can just use markers or colored pencils. They're super cute, but those are on the website. We just put those up last week. So feel free to check that out. And like I said, all orders that come through today will get one of these keychains in their order. And all you have to do is paint it. It'll already have the hardware attached to it. So all you have to do is paint. What's everybody up to today? Painting these little dots green. They're so sweet. Did everybody have a good weekend? It was really cold here, so we didn't get out much this weekend. I went to a women's conference. Do y'all know about the IF Gathering? It's once a year. They've been doing it since, I believe, 2012. Jenny Allen runs it, and it is just a weekend full of worship music and just uplifting messaging. There's like guest speaker after guest speaker, and I didn't get to go Friday night because I was just really tired from crazy week, and so I jumped on Saturday and went, and it was such a huge blessing just being with a group of Christian women and hanging out and being able to sing praise songs together. It was really awesome. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to color around this in blue, if my marker will color. It's not wanting to. Just to kind of highlight it, I wanted to see. Now it's going to work, maybe. Telling y'all I need to bring my Posca pens over here. They're on my desk at my house. I need them here because they work so well. People don't know what I'm talking about. Posca pens, I call them the Cadillac of paint markers. They're amazing. What creative projects do y'all have going on this week? I'm just cutting lots and lots of stuff. I've got some website stuff I'm working on. We're having our very first members retreat in April, and so I'm getting all of the behind the scenes stuff worked out for that. This weekend, I sat down and designed one of the projects. It's one of those, like, I knew in my head what I wanted, but I needed to put pen to paper. So I did that this weekend and got it ready so I can cut all of those designs. It's going to be so much fun. And that's going to be in April. So I'm just trying to kind of plan ahead because, we've got spring break and all the things with the kids that I don't want to get too far behind. And I want to be able to enjoy the time that they get off. And I've been trying to take Sundays and do just family stuff. And we have been working on my daughter's room. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but I ended up using a wooden wallpaper, and it turned out so pretty. We don't have her room all put together yet, but I'll post a picture. But she has a wall of built-ins in her room that we painted white years ago. Well, she's decided she likes like the darker wooden look. So what we did was above and then below, I took that wallpaper and I put up there, and it just brought the room to life. So I've got one more wall we're painting gray, and then we're going to start putting all the stuff that she's been buying. That's what she wanted for her birthday. She's turning 13, and she wanted a big girl room, which I understand. But you'll have to look. I posted some pictures last weekend of the progress, but we did a lot this past weekend or yesterday too. So I feel like it's just really coming together. So for this last color, I want a lighter pink. And then I think I want my heart to be red. So let me do my red, and then I think I'm going to have to switch to just regular paint for the lighter. Do a red heart right there. And then I'm going to do paint for my lighter pink because I don't have the color I want. And then I'm going to put this together. Show y'all what it looks like. Just a little bit of paint right there. Friends, I love having this paper. It comes on a big roll. I get mine at Home Depot. It is, I want to say it's like 20 bucks for the roll, but the roll would last you a really long time. I actually ship a piece of it in all of my home decor boxes so that the ladies can just roll it out, do their project, and then throw it away. But this paper is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. But I use it to just put my paint straight on, and it does a good job with just keeping everything clean, and then I can just roll it up and throw it away. All right, I'm going to get a really small brush, but I want it to be pointed on the tip so I don't go kind of all over the place. I'm just going to get a tiny bit and then come in here and paint this a little pink. Now, right here, I'm going to grab if I can find it. I know I have one. Where did I put it? I want a toothpick. Where's my toothpick? I had two of them over here the other day. So when you're doing these, if you want to keep the etched line good and prominent, use a toothpick. Let me show you what that's going to look like. Let me grab one. I'll just have to start leaving this whole container right here at my craft table. Oh, there it comes. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use your acrylic paint or whatever paint you use. I'm going to paint just those spots, just painting those petals. Okay, so I've got just the petals painted. Can y'all see that? Throw that in the water. I'm going to take my toothpick and I'm going to get the paint out of those etched lines. Just kind of scratch it out. And then you don't have to go back and accent because the etched lines do the accenting for you. So I'll show y'all what that looks like in just a minute. But you just kind of scrub the paint right out of it. And then you have those lines right back in there. Can y'all see that? That turned out cute. So I'm going to hit this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer, and then we're going to paint the other side, and then we're going to put it all together. So. Okay, I need to touch this up just a little bit. Let me get my blue and my gold back out because I smudged it. Thank you, Lolly Bell. How are you? It has been a hot minute since I've seen you. Oh, this isn't the one I used. I have 3 gold ones sitting here, and it's gonna be the last. It is the last one that I pick up. It's gonna be the one that was the one I used in work. Okay, there we go. So I've got that part touched up, and then let me do this. There we go. I'm going to go all the way around this again with this blue because the second coat is a little bit brighter. All the way around. Y'all can see, but it just brightens it up. Kind of highlights the watering can. I'm ready for spring. Is anyone else? I did see my daffodils are starting to pop up. And when we lived in Chattanooga, there was this house that when you would drive by it, it would have all of these tulips and daffodils. And it was just, I remember it being so gorgeous. And I just, one day I want to have this area where it's just tulips and daffodils, and they come up every year, and it just makes everybody smile. These particular paint markers, they take a little bit longer to dry than I feel like than my Poscas do. Okay, I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to paint. Hi, Kathy Howington. Yay. Friends, you can also go to textkara.com from your mobile device. And if you shoot me a message and say hello, I will add you to my list, and I'll text you every time I go live, so you don't have to miss it again. Thank you for joining me. All right, so I've got just this light blue paint, and I'm going to paint the back side of this whole thing, this light blue. I'm going to go toward the edges, but I'm not going to get the edges. I want them to stay brown, so I'm just kind of going out. Kind of keep that from the paint from getting on the sides. Kind of lift my brush as I get to the edge. That way, both sides will be painted and cute. I would love it if y'all would sprinkle this video with your friends if they could use a fun, quick, happy project. Super simple too. Would love it if you would hit that S button and sprinkle. Okay, so now we have both sides of our little watering can keychain painted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and do the hardware part. I don't think I may not be able to do, you know what we're going to do? Oh, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I was trying to see how I was going to attach this because I didn't bring my other little O-ring. So I'm going to just open these up. Like I said, if you order today and you get one of these, this is already going to be done for you. You don't have to do this part. You just have to paint. And heck, you don't even really have to paint it. It's super cute even without being painted. And y'all know I have a trimmer, so forgive me. This takes me a little bit longer than it probably should. I'm going to open that up. Stick it through here. Let's see. All right. And close it back up. Okay, so I got that part on, and now I'm going to put this little part on. I'm going to open up this O-ring right here. There we go. Okay. Oh, can't work my left hand today. Anybody else ever get like that? Just one of your hands doesn't want to work as well as the other. Okay, there we go. Y'all are like, Kara, this is painful to watch. I know, sorry. Part of living with the trimmer. All right, so there, got that part. And then, oh, almost. it together. All right. So here is my super cute little keychain. So you get a keychain free with every order, every shipped order that is placed today, including if you sign up for the DIY home decor box. So if you want to join and get a monthly project, we had, I think, like 12 spots left for this month. We will take memberships through Wednesday, and then we close it. That way I can have a week and a half or so to get them all shipped. Boxes ship every month by the 25th, sometimes sooner. If you're local, you can pick yours up, and it's always ready by the 25th as well. And I would love to have you join us. So if you'd like to paint a fun project with us every month, I'm going to show you again what we made last month. We made this adorable flower pot, and we made this banner right here so that we could get ready for spring. So we would love to have you join us. If you would like to, just go to kinsley'screativepalette.com/DIY home decor box. And please sprinkle this video with your friends. I would love, love, love to invite all the women in the world to be creative with us and to find a way to reduce stress and live happier lives. So y'all have a fabulous day. I will see you later. Bye, friends.